Best Spark to Town Hall, 1028 Tata Novich.
First 550. On duty, man. 000. Six, 10, 610. Sam, I got switch down 13 seconds for 34 North Isle Village. 20 Kia Court off of Gibbs Road. If I see someone moving into the location, thinks it's suspicious because they're moving in this late. 20 Kia Court off of Gibbs Road, Quorum. 7 West. 7 West Temple. Headquarters. 17.
On 36. Another call you have on what gap tank, get one of the men. Void it down to the one on.
10-4, thank you. I'm sure it's voided 0001. Oh, no, thank you.
1. Hotel Lima Tango, 6878.
Being called Village Idiot Pub, victim of violence, male hit his head, having difficulty breathing. Code enforcement's also having rescue respond. State the victim had a problem with the bouncer. I'll just double check with rescue.
10-4. 12 will take a ride with him.
12, no.
505 to headquarters.
Rescue.
Good shot.
Left.
Police are coming here for an assault in the elevator, correct? Just so you know.
We're going to be just 3 of us. They're going to have a busy night. And 13 rescue is responding. 712. Chichester Avenue, off of Furlwine Road, loud music just south of the aisle. Negative interview. Full.
11, just give me a few, I'll get that after I can locate the guardian.
To take a room for us.
Three 303 to headquarters. 27.
7-3.
Now 0005.
108, I'm 27. Yes, fine, headquarters. Yes, fine. Are they still looking for me for that DM at Wicks and Motor?
As we did get an additional call, they're stating it's going to be at 95 Chichester Avenue, 95.
Council, we got the update. We're here, 36. Headquarters, there was a vehicle at location 28 earlier looking for a jump. Not a PD, civilian. Looking around for it.
5. No CC needed.
Headquarters, 36 with 2. Roger, to get up 36 for rescue. Beardsley's all quiet.
437, I just came on at 00 hours. I'm aware of what you're talking about.
I scoured the entire parking lot. Not many options close to the truck, so I am on the other side of Sonoma, so if he comes out or he's going to back out and use the 83 exit, I'll be able to see him. He won't be able to pass me without, exiting. ES 9237, was that the 7-Eleven / gas station one over here, Motor? Greg, I got the text. .403 at the 85, and I'll pick up that 17. 17 on bed.
Canadian Fossil 1020, dark sedan, eastbound at 55, Hotel Sierra Tango 7740. Wearing a dark coat and stumbling in the road.
What you know, is that westbound, eastbound?
On drugs.
Must have just went by me. I'm on the VT right there.
Right, 10-4. Window, 10 no rolling cord off a Hester. 10 rolling cord off a Hester.
Where will you send it?
Check for 1020. Originally started on the highway from the got off at exit 57 north and was last seen eastbound on Victory Avenue. The dark sedan plate, Hotel Sierra Tango 7740.
7.
Half of 15. 10-4.
2617, 21-6, Tony Brooks.
45 is 18 back. 0005. It's a 99 Mitsubishi Galant, color black, Hotel Sierra Tango 7740.
Can you run it? Let me know when the vehicle comes back to him.
Port Travel comes back to 7 Sunset Drive and the vehicle is now northbound on River Road.
Staying on break. I can check them out alone. 2016.
Set.
You can 38 tracks and send me the next call.
Comes back to 99 Mitsubishi Glass Black. 287 Sunset Drive in Sherman.
Bravo, code 1.
20011.
Okay. 14 up, I'm on River. Any updates?
Negative. Last update was northbound River Road. But the registered owner comes back to 7 Sunset Drive.
To Burgundy Sebring, all over the roadway, just went over a curve, eastbound, state of Hotel Kilo, Kilo 1709.
18, that's mine. I get it.
Can 3 at my last. Send me 18's call, keep an eye out.
That's 100 from the house.
The signal 18 to the MH.
18 to the MH, this one.
I'm going to run out to Vincent for an 18. Would you like anything?
To the complainant, Venable Booker, by the church on Hubbard Avenue and Shade Tree Lane.
The 2000 Chrysler Sebring purple convertible, registered to a Hector Colorado, 2350 Great Hector.
Brookhaven Hospital, Bad Dog Ambulance.
R10.
151-year-old male. Patient is a victim of an assault. Patient was pushed, fell down from standing height. Patient hurt his head and his neck, complaining of 8 out of 10. Patient lost consciousness for approximately 3 minutes. Vital signs are as follows: respiratory rate is 18, irregular pulse 120, irregular BP 170 over 100. Patient's A&O times 3, and we're 5 out. Zero 25.
At the southbound primary school, 125 road, cross street's going to be southbound.
418, 7 to 5 out of University. 618 is 36. ENT that I was on prior.
This other one?
Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
Alpha 310. You can just advise, I got a call for possibly loud music in the area of Railroad Avenue, just a couple blocks over. I don't know if it's one and the same. They just said it was coming from that area, unsure where it was coming from.
We're shutting the party down right now. Warren 1019, 1060. 53619. Have this 15.
15. For 10 sector for 10-8-27 Winthrop Road off of Roslyn. 54-year-old male head pain. Rescue's on the front.
Nine Twelve Alpha. 912 For Apostle 1020, westbound 49, White Ford Explorer, Echo Uniform, November 1934. Last seen westbound 49.
So 32-1 female from T-stop to the first, 808 on the miles.
For White Dallas.
Tom 3350, just be advised I have AOS 212 at 0018.
I'll do this.
602, I'm 360 area.
Is on the 2.
I'll do this.
Stepwise, it's going to be 73, 78 Lakeside Drive, faculty, inaudible.
Go ahead. Be advised we're transporting a 93-year-old female complaining of left shoulder and left arm pain. Vital signs are 148 over 78 for blood pressure, 82 for a pulse, respirations are 16. Patient only has a history of COPD. ETA is about 8 minutes.
Hold it. 136.
10.
You can tell that.
Definitely over hold the 10.
No, 36.
4.
5 Alpha Papa, Juliet, call 0. 5 ATJG 0.
This call and stop. Show me one male in custody.
10 for in custody, 0021 hours.
Q322.
Alpha, valid 2018 Toyota Scion, colored gray. Louis Rivera, Commerce Street.
10-4.
So, 2.
2, you think you're going to be tied up there? I have a 34 vehicle over on Robert Street.
Maybe 2-3 minutes.
Some more.
Is 1 team.
As is this one.
And 82, can you send me up for 515?
No, 82.
516-252-139. White Hispanic male. It should come back to a Brentwood address, all current, 102987. Still is 159. Six Alpha 36 at the first, 884 miles.
Forward.
982, that's for Caesar.
Available for a 10-2 215 Navajo Trail. Or for Jerry Court, a male called complaining threatened he was going to hurt his daughter at school. He is Spanish speaking.
Bravo. 0, Mr. 183. No description of the vehicle. 10-7 still on scene.
Swing through the area right here.
10-4, when you're clear with that, I have a lift assist. Probably going to need 2 people.
Stand by 1. 10-7 just hung up on me. I'll recall.
727, just hold me out on the 12.
6, no.
982, 982. I just wanted to make sure you were 37 there.
49417.
2017, it's a Honda CRV, color blue. Maria Robayo, Dowling Street, City.
Headquarters, 1 Alpha. The 10-7 is on the county side in a Lindy's taxi. The vehicle that backed over is on the Kansas side.
236 LI double R parking lot.
6H236, 19th floor roof patrol 1037. 10-4.
Except for you can show me 27.
13.
Accolade Drive East above Flower Road. My uncle choked my dad.
10-4-0-0-25.
Southwest.
One 510. 605, can you head over there?
Knocked over, but everything seems calm now.
25 is back, 10 miles.
Can you respond over with 2 to John Wesley 3 for lift assist? 8 switch.
Tab forward, your father number.
My email?
And back. Hello.
We're going.
New York Hotel Delta. Hotel Tango Delta 3629.
Three status.
38. 25-0.
10%.
Patient is becoming very combative towards them.
4. 39 camera 1341. You can put me on that North Taylor call. Roger.
111, 111.
111.
1017 Reckless, Belmont Avenue, the White Durango, Hotel Golf Lima, 4735. Driving reckless to Federal Southern Stated, exit 37 South. Spoken by testimony.
4.
Wants us to step out with them.
The 77, and you can advise me, or 17 is going to stand by as well. 50, PD advisor should be a set power on scene. Push 068.
0028. Just left Southside. We just rolled up on an accident. 1 block from Southside. We stopped to see if there's any injuries.
Address, are you on Union Boulevard or East Main Street?
Supervisor, you can break if you can. I have a 10 unknown VI Union Boulevard, Connecticut, 3 vehicles.
1 second.
225-0, just be advised, I have a crew in house to handle this alarm.
And this is 29. In the face from 123 Tabor Street. I'll get you a little more information, but you have rescue coming?
Yeah, I just ordered a rescue.
I-19, it's Pentaquad and Union.
4, show me 123 up.
111, 19 out of focus.
Who's the ORO?
1282. Focus.
That we will transfer meters.
37.
Record PD Rex for the 3rd precinct.
I was coming in with a weapon. Subject has a knife. 76 Vanderbilt Avenue off of Joshua's.
Avenue, they were.
It's going to be 1019. You can 60 it.
Time check for 20 in custody. Submit for 515 by the numbers.
Go with 16 for a subject with a knife.
Echo to 105 Alpha, 105X.
Shield is 6374.
An hour and a half.
27 headquarters, just check the status on.
Roy Nunez, active graduate student last semester, spring 2018. No address on campus on file.
Damaging vehicles. Possibly used a BB gun or a slingshot. The vehicle is now circling in the parking lot of the Applebee's.
Your mic scan up, C555.
Go on, send it.
Headquarters 2 off on set.
That Reg 2008 Nissan Maxima Gray out of Grundy Avenue, Holbrook.
Med count 2416, signal 2. You also have 2619 on scene, saying they have at least one injury.
18, signal 5.
This is a 36. Turn 1. Roger, sir.
Be westbound on Vanderbilt towards Gallows Pass.
Negative, domestic. Bayshore 30. Can we get a crew for this job? Pick a bus. 2619 on scene as well.
106 Alpha.
Thank you.
Minutes, I'm just wrapping up a car stop.
Rescue.
40 Vernon Avenue off Matling Street. 2 pit bulls causing noise disturbance, scraping against fence and wood. Negative entity.
Then give me a second to dispose.
10 for 11.
Back on 53418, 28 Station 2. Have a good night. 6. Smoking Control, third floor, LabCorp 1037.
Five 22 Metcalf. Big 25 22 Metcalf.
Notify 22. Road. 10-4. Alpha. Roger.
Five 10, final 15 is negative.
36.
Here, 23, the vehicle's possibly heading towards Franklin Street. I got a plate on the car now.
Midcom 32522 is on scene.
For 2G's at the mall, it's going to be the security guard. You need to jump.
415, 415. I responded for 34, white Kia sedan, driving slowly in the area. Last seen headed southbound on Pond Path, 14 Cinder Lane, Lake Road, 13 sector.
Control unit 27, warning issued.
Even 5 now, you can send it to me.
Headquarters 117, 117. We received 2 additional calls stating as soon as you left, they turned the music up again.
73 LC long conscious for brief.
Wildflower, 8 Knob Hill.
In the face.
Should be basement apartment entrance in the rear.
Five 11. Tango. Six 604. Please send over 2 sector for a 10-8 for Victor 6, set Dunkin' Donuts, 1327 Middle Country Road, over Extra Town Folk.
Macom patient 30, I'm 21. There's going to be no patient found at this MPA. All patient units in service.
982, you 36, 0039.
Seven 607. While you're in the area, can you stop at 13 sector for a 113 Greenhaven Drive, VL, Terryville. There are a female screaming, then got into a vehicle, possibly a small silver car left. Then she's going down Yale Street, it's anonymous.
Headquarters, you have return needs today.
Five ten three six, launch 441.
102 Alpha, 5 Alpha, Barry 37.
One tonight, 910A.
10 Alpha.
East of 37. It's all over the road, trees in the bed. No further.
You still where?
I'll have the first of the low flat of it.
Headquarters.
19. No patient found. We are signal 5.
Fine, I did.
The 505-337-128, male white, non-Hispanic. Address is going to be 229 7th Street in St. James. Social 095646421. Shield 5648.
Shield is 5648, you said?
10-4. One, give 4 disregard.
Down 4-4, copy.
Thank you.
Whiskey 22 headquarters, HSCC, secure. Headquarters, New Jersey 29.
Need a model white pickup truck with trees in the bed, possibly a Chevy all over the road. Send a notification to 00.
Rick and Senior Center. Code H parking, CEO, CFO, parking areas, 50 Loop area, Chapel 1037.
Off of Mill Street. Same states his roommate is on the floor, doesn't know his address or apartment. Comes up to the computer as room 347.
20 with 18.
Now, no images yet.
Affirmative, thank you.
11, 611.
Just be advised, I don't have anybody to go to 123 Davis Street yet. Do we need somebody to respond over there?
Complainant's hiding in the kitchen. There was a complainant of Christie. The Moose Lodge, 37 Crystal Brook Hollow.
The male mumbling into the phone about somebody looking into windows.
29 is coming back valid until 3 of 18. Registered to a dealer, Alpha Motion Group, 330 East Commerce Street, Bridgetown, New Jersey.
to 114 Alpha, 114 Alpha. Spruce Road off E Street. There's a dispute with a male friend. Complainants at the IL trying to pick up belongings. The male is intoxicated and refusing to open the door.
32, 1 male to the 4th, mileage 573.
Off Amityville, off of E Street.
10-4, can I get a unit to take a ride with 21 to 123 Davis Street?
Progress at the Moose Lodge in Port Jefferson, 37 Crystal Brook Hollow Road, off Crystal Hill Court, Mount Sinai. Complainant states someone is hurting her. She's hiding in the kitchen at that location.
Right, send me 1-4.
10, provide.
Any area? Suburbs University, Ron Connor's on fire.
Stony Brook, go ahead.
Suburbs, this is Ron Connor's on fire. We're roughly 6 minutes out. I have a 57-year-old male, intox, AMS, GCS 224, blood sugar of 80, vitals of 140 over 90, heart rate is 68, respirations are 16, consumed an unknown amount of alcohol.
You're expected.
4, Ron Connor, I'm out.
984, 984, that vehicle is a seizure. It is a seizure. Robert's on the call.
Chris, you have an eye on the car? We backed up further in. I can't see the car. I can only get it if he comes around on the east side of Sonoma. But I'm safe to go take a pass through every once in a while if you need me to. Well, C building secure.
This monitor, K9's monitor the third precinct on Spur Drive North and Comac Road and Brentwood. Reference is flashing.
The nursing home goes to voicemail.
Still 3 precincts. Any chance you can get in the parking lot or still pass? 5 to 8. Good. House is all dark, no answer. parked along the curb at Jeep Cherokee that's idling with its parking lights on with the male inside. So if that car vacates, I could take the spot he's at. There are no empty spots still in that area. Brentwood ambulance. Outside, I have a 19-year-old male victim of an assault. He's got stab wounds to the hand and underneath the eye. Bleeding's more or less controlled. Doesn't look all that crazy. No need for a trauma call or anything like that. His vitals are within normal limits. We're going to be there in a few minutes.
To the eye, right underneath the eye.
Right eye and in the left hand.
Innsbruck Lane. Innsbruck Court over Innsbruck Lane.
That 18, Ridge Cross. I'll come back over here in a little bit and see if that Jeep leaves. If the Jeep leaves, I'm good. But until that thing, that's the only spot I can park in where that Jeep is sitting.
Off of Atlantic Specialist. I'm sorry, it's going to be 1086, 33 Freeport Street. See you in the train.
Yeah, well, uniform Giacomo Viola, so it's not like he's going to do anything.
I'm hoping he's not the suspect in the elevator assault.
Yeah, 10-4 hours. I'm just going to park. I think I have Jack's cell phone. If I have it, I'll give him a call and find out.
36.
Chicago. Two.
18, we located the complaint. Broadway. Affordable alarm in the area. Possibly towards the Boyle Road Elementary School.
Four Alpha, 904. From 50. That's not going to be yours. Down 50. Going HOV, in and out of the HOV lane. Plane is not following.
Thanks. I was going to fill up in the morning. Do you need to get some now?
From progress, 68 Bishop Road over Columbus Avenue. Plane lives in the side apartment at the IL, and he hears landlord's dogs upstairs barking. Thinks someone might be on the property. 68 Bishop.
Go ahead. 3144525545. Yep, I'll call you right now. 16, I'll go at 11.
32717, signal 2.
2717 0054. I have 2 calls in 2 sectors. You can pick them up.
progress. 223 North Ocean Avenue off of Thorn Street. Somebody's ringing the doorbell and trying to open the door. 223 North Ocean Avenue. Seven. 15 Central.
To headquarters.
6-2.
Parcel 10-3 in progress at 223 North Ocean Avenue in Patrick Grove, Thorn Street. Claims say someone is ringing the doorbell and trying to open the door. Claims home alone.
K98 on monitor. Yeah, good. Can I get an available supervisor to switch on? Three 36. Five-way headquarters.
508.
North Ocean, Sunrise. Non-emergency. Current. So it's more than 16. You got a cell phone I can ring yet?
North of Sunrise on North Ocean.
Frank, yeah?
610 from you.
I'm literally 25 yards from target's vehicle. I'm shutting my car off and I'm getting in the back seat, so I'm only going to have the portable undetected. What?
717. And headquarters and available supervisor. Responding to 26 Block Ave, loud. Music.
10-4, I'll respond. 36, I'll head over. It's fine.
36 double. 617 617. Plane entered Deer 346 North Country Road, north of Mount Sinai, Walford. 12, we don't need canine, correct?
No canine.
12 and 13, do we need canine?
21, we have negative scene here. Nobody's answering the door. We're just going to take a look around. Negative, 37.
And you can disregard, thank you.
And it's, subject was, that got stabbed was visiting, and the older brother, Oscar Garcia, is the one that slashed him in the face.
550 headquarters. 1044. Block.
Sorry, Rick, go ahead. 7-year-old male coming in with possible alcohol evaluation. Year-old male was hypoglycemic. 2 oral glucose administered.
sugar was 36. It's now 139. We're at your back door. Vitals are with the normal limit.
Headquarters, 1 Charlie. Actually, stand by 1 Charlie. Headquarters, AFP. AFP. Stack, academic wall doors.
1017, check on the welfare, aggravating 46 Deer Street, blind damage off of Lakewood. Claim states mother's nurse is trying to kill her, not answering any questions, rambling, possibly TMI.
Reference my T-stop, show me 1020 in custody. We're going to file for team by numbers when you're ready.
Where's the complaint supposed to be?
Ford Explorer color brown, Amy Martinez, Deerfield Street City.
New York ID 867-229-466. Address is good. Social 061-783180. White non-Hispanic male. And my shield is 6251.
Now 102.
You check for that loud party. Actually came in at 2346, 1200 Terry Road up a Pleasant, 1293 Terry Road.
Pilot 19 is at telephone.
Picture. There. Good.
The negative hit, Saul Martinez, Deerfield Street City.
49 Hempstead Avenue in Rockville Center, permit only, Class B, expiring 5/13/2019. And it is valid.
10-4. The next is going to be 435-765-253. One Alpha to headquarters on 3.
Headquarters.
I've residing at 166 South Ard Avenue in Rockville Center, valid Class B, expiring 3/5/2019.
Stand by my double run.
Echoes 115-837.
Yeah, well,
Names and date of birth when you get a chance.
yeah, with the first one.
Common spelling. Last name of Mike, Alpha, Sierra, Sierra, Alpha. Date of birth 6/3/96.
Got the valid 87 permit to register.
236.
36.
236 in the area.
Headquarters.
607.
They're all quiet.
We'll be in for the expressway at 10-8. on a blue school bus, eastbound west of 60, for a 16-year-old female who fell from the seat. She has a fever and possible altered mental status. Eastbound west of 60.
110 Alpha.
Expressway eastbound west of 60, a 16-year-old with a fever, possible altered mental status on the blue school bus.
There's T-stop, don't hit up.
10-4, thank you.
There's 1 Delta.
Number 3, New Jersey. You're parked there if you want to cross.
So this speak about a vehicle that parked in the fire lane.
Part 720.
Both of Emerald Lane North. Husband trying to break into the house, trying to get through the window.
Alright, a couple different ways to run that first name. And I'm still getting no hit across the board. Does she spell it with Sierra Tango Echo Papa Hotel or Sierra Tango Echo Foxtrot Alpha?
10-4.
She spells it Sierra Tango Echo Papa Hotel Alpha November India Echo. She has a middle initial of Lima, if that helps.
10 Alpha, you can disregard that. And 7 Alpha, they say it's next to pole 1524. Rescue is notified it's a blue school bus.
10-4 right shoulder.
4.
Eli, Greenport Rescue. We're en route to your facility with a 72-year-old male patient at Dr. Zolo. History of ALS. His chief complaint today is shortness of breath. He has relief on high flow O2, vitals with normal limits. We have a 4-minute ETA.
Walhalla Road in Middleborough, New York. Valid Class B. Subject's 5'1", blue eye color.
Ready for the second one?
Edward.
Oh, thank you.
296.
1 Delta.
Alpha, 37, same date of birth.
21 negative K9 this time.
Last name, Mike, Charlie, Nancy, Alpha, Mike, Alpha, Romeo, Alpha. First name is Kathleen, Kilo, Alpha, Tango, Hotel, Lima, Echo, Echo, Nancy. 8/13/99.
10. No, 7 Alpha, it's going to be on the right shoulder.
Out of Sean.
Information, are you clear? Jessica Lynn.
Domestic prepared, you can send me the name.
I guess we could check the alarm that's been holding the longest. 43 Montgomery Street off Marshall.
On 32522, 5 and 2 aprons out there.
Okay.
Hey, 1010, vehicle versus Deer. Deer is injured on Horse Block Road in Yaphank Avenue, just west of Yaphank Avenue on Horse Block.
In the computer. However, with last name of Brown, common spelling is not coming back with a note with nothing.
17, that's mine, 3 here, I got it.
In addition to confidential that we're up here on, can you draw me a CC for someone who's issued Kings Park Hike and Bike Trail? And I'll take that, and the 4th District Return Day, please.
at SCP Pools, 2133 Ocean Avenue off of Peconic Street, Ronkonkoma.
Roger, the 45 Pine Edge Avenue and CI off of Connecticut Avenue, 86 in progress. Uncle had the IL ringing and the doorbell and arguing with the grandmother.
E at the end.
Alright, 10-4, I'm showing it as coming back revoked. Jessica Lynn Brownie, date of birth 6/2/96, 24 7th Avenue, Master People Park. Total of 1 scoff. However, 0 on 0 dates. Was originally revoked for driving while at ability impaired by alcohol on 8/15/2017.
Thank you.
Signal 2. 150.
36 on Emerald.
Year-old female possibly dislocated her shoulder. Apartment number 7 at 438 Midtown Boulevard, Spencer. 438 Midtown Boulevard.
Pass 5-9. Says he's got a DUI in front of him all over the road. I'm too far west. I ain't able to catch up to him. Want to notify us, the state?
Description?
Yeah, Temple, it's a blue pickup. It's going to be, he said he got the plate. It's going to be Golf, Zulu, Utah, 9404.
59, Central.
The headquarters is going to be 1038 negative domestic. You can send over the phone on sector.
7, somebody going with me on this?
27th Street, Brooklyn Avenue. 5 of 6 youth at an abandoned house shooting paintball guns. Negative incident.
Case gets off 6-1.
17, check on the welfare. 46 BS Street, off of Hemlock. PMI. Complaint that mother's nurse was trying to kill her. There is a history of check on the welfare for this IL.
nature of our call.
10-4. 102.5.
Medcom 21519 is 21.
ID number and expiration date of both those subjects you just...
10-4, stand by.
205-205.
205.
517 noise complaint, 10th Avenue in Dublin. Reference use on many bikes up and down the street.
4. Charlie, we're all secure here. I don't see anyone over here.
Portable dining room window.
10-4. Going.
6 residents are out of town.
Close fire, please. Five Alpha, you can have 2 disregard.
Vehicle just passed 62. You notified the state, right?
Can you start over for a lift assist? 16 Oakville Lane, cross of Romeo. It's going to be for an elderly male. Front door is unlocked.
Are you 270? You back out at Pioneer?
14 isn't busy. Can he start heading out this way? I have a car stop between 65 66. I'm going to get a subject out after test him, but he has a passenger.
Nowhere near. They just asked if we could check. Eastbound Sunrise Highway by exit 59 for possible 1020. Currently, one of the off-duty detective units was following. It was for a blue pickup all over the road. Plate Golf Zulu uniform 9404. Eastbound Sunrise at exit 59.
904 Alpha is request a unit. Six.
Tempo en route.
That was 5.
Tempo.
10-4.
I believe that was 12 amps or no.
Can I get the zip code for Massapequa Park?
Sound.
So I'm now 119.
1 Delta HQ.
762.
Let me out.
14 Alpha, go to... Yeah, let's see. No, that vehicle's approaching 6-3.
10-4, and they have been advised, but I'll give them another call for the update.
119.
Let's let him know he's all over the road, though. Really dangerous. Going side to side and driving on the center median.
False. The male subject ingested marijuana.
Headquarters.
State Police has been advised of the update. They have several units en route.
Anything else, I'll let you know.
Gas 503 perimeter. 121-0121.
111, 111.
Can I handle?
Sector for 16 persons about to fight in front of the Lily Flatigans, Babylon. 345 Deer Park Avenue off Park Ave. There's 15